Is this thing on? Is it recording? Oh, okay. Welcome back to another Storytime Sunday.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn our post notifications so you notified every time we post. Let's get into it.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Makayla.
And I'm Michaela.
And we are the M.A.D twins, and you just entered the M.A.D family. And welcome to our first Storytime Sunday of 2025. We didn't even do no story times last year at all, huh? Yeah, we needed a break because like these stories is super messy and they be getting us into stuff, but we bringing them back because that's what y'all want and that's what y'all want. I feel like when we used to tell our stories, that's when our lives for us was the most peaceful. But because we told our stories, that disrupted other people's lives, and they wanted to disturb our lives. But it's like it's not our fault that you're a part of the story. You shouldn't have did what you did. Exactly. So be mad at yourself if you're gonna be mad at yourself. Right. So we're probably gonna make a lot of people mad with this one as well. However, it is what it is. This story time that we will be telling you guys today is the horror of freshman friend groups, y'all. We went through about two friend groups. Yeah, 2 different friend groups our freshman year. These people are just like weird and like people don't know how to communicate nowadays. Yeah. It's like if you do something to them, they'll just start moving weird and not address the problem. Like as a friend, we gonna speak on it because if I have a problem with something, I'm gonna speak to you on it as my friend. But not try to go. I don't have no problem and I don't see no problem, but you start behaving weird, I'm just gonna look at you as a weirdo. Right. And that's okay. Before we get into this story time, we want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn our post notifications on so you know every time we post. Let's get into it. You know what? Boom. Freshman year, y'all. This was probably like the summer before freshman year. We was in these group chats with other kids that was coming to our school. Shout out to Pinky, because he's the one that introduced us to the group chat. We didn't know nothing about this. We was gonna come to this school super clueless, but we met Pink at the Cali Grand Fam. He like, oh, let me add y'all to this group chat. Cali Grand Fam picnic. Finish your sentences. Anyways, so yeah, he was like, let me add y'all to this group chat with like some people that go to Graham. Like I've been in group chat, so we like, why not? Let's do it. So we met these amazing people. We're still cool with them all, but individually, because like heavy on them individually. Because let me tell y'all, when we got to campus, the group chat was flirtatious. Like the boys was flirting with the boys. The boys was flirting with the girls, y'all. The boys was flirting with the girls, and the girls was flirting with the boys. Don't get me wrong. Like, we peeped it in the group chat. They tried to flirt with us, but we wasn't going for it. Like, we don't know y'all. Don't be doing it up. Right. But, yeah. So, they used to flirt with each other over the phone, but when they got on campus... Anyways, college is college, and stuff goes down, and... it just did not work out. Like it was so much drama. Like it was so bad. Okay, so the first thing that we learned from that friend group: do not try to mess with anybody in your friend group. Don't do it. You don't know if the homegirl messing with them. It's sneaky link central in college, y'all. Your homegirl might be messing with the dude that you got a crush on and not telling you like she got a crush on the dude. Like I'd be scared to even bring up certain names around certain people because I just know they got a story. Like it's bad. Got a story for everybody at any university, not just Graham, y'all. Not any university goes through this. So yeah, after we got to campus, we were going around like mingling, meeting people. So our other homeboy, he invited us to this kickback that he was having in his room for his friend. Her birthday was there. So this is where the bad friend group came in. So we met them that night at the little kickback. They were real cool. We all from the West Coast. So we was like, okay, we got our little West Coast crew. If you know, you know. You probably seen them on TikTok, but we ain't even we messy to a certain extent. We ain't even finna we ain't finna say no names. We ain't finna show no videos. Somebody's sibling watches our YouTube videos, so they might be watching right now. However, hey, this is a story time. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the people that did it to us for us to tell us a story. Yes. This is our side. If y'all want to do it, drop y'all little version. Start y'all YouTube channel. Go ahead. Do what y'all got to do. I want to know my stuff because I'm so confused. Like, exactly. We're going to get into that. You're right. Okay. Anyway, so we met them that night. They're like, oh my God. Mind you guys, wait. Before we even met them, we met them prior in Walmart, y'all. We met these girls in Walmart because the little sister wanted to take a picture with us. And we're like, come on, let's do it. Like, you feel me? And then they're from the West Coast, so we're like they're cool. So yeah, we ended up meeting again months later, right? It was a few months later. Yeah, a few months later, probably like November. We don't know the time. We went to the kickback. We met them at the kickback, and it was real cool. Like, we was dancing with each other, and like it was fun. So after the fact, they're like, "You guys don't have any friends? Like, y'all just come hang out with us." Like, sometimes we're like, "Okay, why not? Let's do it." We started hanging out with them, and over time, stuff just got really weird. Like, y'all, we would text this friend group like, "Oh my gosh, this guy is so cute," and one specific person out of that friend group would always be like, "Oh, that's mine. I had that. Oh, I wanted that. Oh, I'm texting him right now." We were like, "Got to extending no more dudes, and we're just gonna do us." Cause I'm not even like, this school is too small to be hogging dudes. So like, if your time's up, baby, let that be that. Let it be that. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't take my own advice. But he was like a friend of a friend. So how can I introduce this? Or do you want to go over what happened over the summer? That was the first red flag, and then no, because it was stuff before that. So like the scooter breaking. Yes. Okay, y'all. This girl literally broke my scooter and tried to frame our homeboy and say that he did it. Yeah. And then we dang. How can we even say this? Literally, hold on. I need to go to the timelines and the time. Like, I need to see. While we were still friends, our ex-friend group would ask us to borrow our scooters because they used to be having places to go, and they stayed like far from where they had to go. And as friends, we was just like, okay, cool, y'all could use them. So they had them for a long period of time, like a week. I think it was like a week, right? Yeah. They had our scooters for a week, y'all. So we kept calling like, hey, can y'all bring our scooters back? Mind y'all, we were still delivering pudding cups around campus, so we really needed them. So they gave it to our homeboy, and our homeboy called us like, quick, like, I think they broke y'all scooter. Bring my whip in.
This mother, I don't know. We go see.
We like, for real, what happened? He like, I just sent y'all videos, but I think so and so broke y'all scooter. So we called them like, our homeboy just said that y'all took the scooter to him and it was broke. So what happened? They're like, oh, he must have broke it because when we gave it to him, it was good. Mind y'all, we have been asking for our scooters for days, so we kind of felt like something was going on because normally they just bring them back and it wouldn't be no issue. So yeah, so that was the first weird thing that they did. But us being the genuine people that we are, we just like, okay, well, contact. And my dad said that he was gonna fix it, and he fixed it. My dad said he was gonna that, but he we told her like, okay, so what do y'all want to do? Like, did y'all want to find somewhere to go get it fixed? Did y'all want to call y'all parents and just take this one and just get us a whole new one? Nothing has not got done. When we return, when we give somebody something, we expect it to be returned the way that we gave it to you. You feel me? Yeah. And still to this day, literally my scooter is broken right in the corner. Like, I can't even use it. It's under my bed now. So yeah, that was the first thing that really. Okay, we met them in the end of October. Yep, this looking back. Ah, okay, stop. So yeah, that happened. After a while, they stopped like texting in the group chat with all 5 of us, and they made a group chat with just them 3. They been had a group chat. They been had a group chat with just them 3, and we never minded. Yeah. But it was just like, don't be wishy-washy with people that you call your friend. Like, right. They would text each other to go to the caf, and then we would text like, oh, did y'all want to go to the caf? They'd be like, oh, we just left. But they would be on the way to the caf while we like, it was just like weird stuff. So we started distancing ourselves. So the summertime, like she was saying earlier, boom. So we got literally low key, the friend groups mixed because the people from our first friend group were in that group chat with this new friend group, right? Am I saying this right? With this new friend group, because we were playing phone tag all around the campus. If you got caught in a picture, you get 1 point. If you got caught in a picture with a boy, you get 2 points. So like, we were playing this game and it was so fun. Everybody in the group chat was like, it was a ball. I literally enjoyed that game. I want to play the game. But during the summertime, our homegirl texted that group chat like we checking up on everybody, what's going on, how's everything going. And yeah, we just started a conversation, and this was around the time the sound Mascaliti want me to be Mascaliti. So but being from California, you don't want to get called a Scaliti. Like that's not something that you want to be called. So our homegirl was in the chat like, I'm gonna call y'all my little Scalitis. We like, no thank you. But the girl, the same girl, she's not like, from California, but she is from the West Coast. Right. So yeah. So she's like, I like the name, like I like it. So I'm like, shoot, well, call her that, don't call us that. Like, and me and the other homegirl was like agreeing together, like, don't call us that, because she's from. Oh wait, okay, my bad. It's okay, because she's from our area as well. After I say, yeah, call her that, she's like, don't speak for me. I feel like that little statement just gave everything away, but it's okay. Y'all know who y'all are. Literally, at the end of the day, oh well. But she gonna tell me something, don't speak for me. I said I didn't speak for you. I literally just said she could call you that because you're the only one that likes the name. She was like, well, don't. I said, well, I just did twice. And she sent laughing emoji. So I thought we was laughing it off. I thought it was cool after that. You feel me? Because, yeah, what else is there need to be said? So after that incident, she posted on her story, described me in 3 ways, right, y'all? So I put that she's hilarious because she is funny as because yeah, period. I'm grown. But yeah, because she was funny, y'all. She was super funny. And I put that she's funny. She is bipolar and what's the word when you really don't know what you want to do but you want to
Indecisive.
Indecisive, yes. I said that she was funny, bipolar, and indecisive. As my homegirl, I didn't think that she would take it no type of way. She literally went and Googled the definition of bipolar, y'all, and sent it to me and was like, I don't appreciate that you're saying that I have a mental disorder, and and just start going up on me.
As a friend,
y'all.
If I'm real life your friend and I'd be like, girl, you're bipolar.
Mind y'all,
would you get offended?
I was saying that she's bipolar because the day that we were supposed to be going to this event on campus, like the last minute when we were literally about to walk out the door, she literally said she didn't want to go no more. And then as we were walking out the door, she was like, wait, can y'all wait for me so I can get dressed?
That's bipolar.
That's bipolar, but it was a joke though. Like, it's from what I've seen, like, you feel me, being around you as your homegirl. Like, I wouldn't have felt like, if you said the same thing about me, like I'm hyper for no reason, I'm bipolar, I wouldn't have felt no way because you my homegirl. I would have just been like, dang, like, well. But yeah, she did not take it that way. So I'm like, girl, I will never swipe up to your story again. Matter of fact, let me do you a favor, and I blocked her. What are we doing right now? I'm gonna find the messages.
Oh yeah, if we find them, yeah, we'll put them in here. We'll definitely insert them.
Oh, we messy.
But yes, when we got back on campus, me and the other 2 homegirls was trying to figure out what we could do to bring everything back together, y'all. But the vibes was just never got back to where it was. But eventually they ended up becoming cool again.
No, we had a talk. We ended up having to sit down, trying to have a confrontational about everything that went down and the way that, like,
trying to have a confrontation.
Yeah, a confrontational because what is really up? Like, I was really confused as to what the real issue was. Like, it was stupid. It was so stupid. So I was telling her how we felt. Like, yeah, we felt like y'all kept on leaving us out of stuff. Like, we didn't like the fact that, you feel me, every time we said something, it was an issue. And the girl, her mouth is just, y'all, like, oh my God, like, it's bad. And you could talk to
the type of person to talk to people crazy and then not want to get
right. And then when you talk to her with the same energy that she gives, she's like, oh, why? And just too much. The talk, literally, we thought that after the talk it was gonna be good. Nothing changed. They still was ignoring us. They still was just excluding us, acting very odd. Another incident that happened was one of the 3, they wanted to become a part of, like, the dancing at our school. So we're like, okay, yes, boo, do it. And we're like, girl, like, when she made it, like, we were super excited for her. Like, I feel like we were more excited than she was, for real. But we were like, whenever you have performances, like, let us know so we can pull up for you. Mind you, we work in the athletics department, so we low-key be up there anyways. However, we did tell her, like, let us know when you have a performance.
Specifically when you have a performance.
Right.
Like, that when you have a performance, let us know so we can come and support you as your friends.
So we ended up going to work one of the days that they was having a game up there, and we just so happened to notice that she was on the floor dancing, and we're like, why did she tell us? Like, we was gonna come and support. So that was like one of the first little red flags that we seen. Very odd.
So one of our friends used to let us borrow his car because we don't have a car out here. And this is where it really started to get weird because, y'all, I did not take my own advice. I started messing with somebody that we were cool with, but he was a friend of a friend. He was not my friend. So I did text the group chat asking if anybody messed with him before, and she did say she did, but I asked him.
That's the case. I'm sorry. Retract your statement.
Thank you.
It's gone.
It's gone. Okay. I did ask her if she messed. Well, I asked everybody in the group chat, like, y'all know who he is. He look, yeah, he look fine. I want that. I need that. So she texts back like, oh yeah, that was my little thing freshman year. Da, 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 da. This is first semester sophomore year, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, first semester sophomore. So yeah, she said she did. He texted me asking if we wanted to hang, as in the both of us, with him and his friends. But that we know the friends. We know the friends. So we was like, yeah, bet, come on, let's go. So we just was hanging out, and then we became real close. It was a situation going on, and he confided in me for that situation. So I was there. You know me, I'm always gonna be there when somebody needs me.
Nobody's ever there when we need them, which is ironic.
Super ironic. There would be times that they would come over here and he was over here, and it would just be like they wouldn't mess with it. But instead of asking, they assumed. And we just let them assume, because I wasn't clearing anything up. I don't clear anything up, because when out here, when you try to clear something up, you get made seem like you're tripping or it wasn't like that. And that was her favorite thing to say. No, it wasn't like that. It was exactly like that. And you're trying to play in my face right now. So that's why we never really tried to confront stuff, because when we did, it's always it wasn't like that, but it'd be exactly that. Like, we had the homework card, and I guess he told them that they could use it too. It was just, everything happened at the wrong time. So we had the car, and we're basically telling them, like, we just put gas in the car. So if y'all are taking the car, y'all gotta give us them 20, like literally, y'all gotta give us our 20 back, because how we just put gas in the car and y'all finna take it. Literally. So then after that, they was like, never mind, we don't need the car, we don't want the car. So after that, they really started acting weird. Yeah, super weird, super funny acting. Like, literally, we could walk by them and they'll mean mug, and then, like, it was giving Mean Girls, y'all. They'll be walking and then they'll laugh after they pass us on some stuff. Like, childish, super childish. We're in college, mind you guys. Please, mind you guys, we're serious. We're in college. We never minded, because we never minded, because at the end of the day, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But because we used to hang out with y'all and see the type of who y'all are, we know what y'all doing, and y'all trying to antagonize us, and that is not gonna work. And then what really grinded my gears, y'all, after we had fought, bruh, I was walking by myself. Oh yes, we do have to do a story time. I don't know if we'll get in any trouble, because we're in good standing with the school right now. We're gonna tell y'all the story about us getting into our first college tussle, because it just was unnecessary. And it was so unnecessary. But after we got into that college tussle, I was walking by myself, and they was walking, and I could have swore I heard somebody say, "Oh, I could really show you how to fight." Y'all want to fight me because y'all broke my scooter? Y'all want to fight me because y'all was ignoring us? Y'all want to fight because y'all left us out and we just started distancing ourselves from y'all because y'all was acting weird towards us? Y'all want to fight us because of some stupid BS that could have been talked and resolved, because y'all are childish, y'all don't want to talk and resolve it? Y'all want to fight us because y'all was our friends and don't know how to communicate with us, because y'all feel the type of way about something that y'all feel the type of way about, and we would have said something about it if we felt some type of way about it, but we don't feel no type of way. So y'all want to fight because y'all want to fight because y'all weird. Oh, okay. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I heard that. I feel like my mind be manipulating me, and I always think negative. But I am 1,000% sure that's exactly what I heard. So if y'all watching this video, please confirm or deny it for me. I'm not. They probably gonna watch it and just go on their spams and just talk mess about us. It's okay. Y'all can do that too. I never care. I just want to get to the bottom of it, because what is the real issue? Like, when my cousin came to me, like, why y'all don't hang out with so and so no more? We don't know. You ask them. Literally, we've been trying to figure out for 2 years now. He wants to go get something done, and he came back. He like, we like, did you ask him? He like, yeah. I said, what they say? They couldn't. They didn't say nothing. Because there was no reason to fall out with the twins besides you being a weirdo, and it's just that simple. And we literally told them in the beginning of our friendships, like, we do not get along with girls like that, because they become envious over time. And even my mom was telling us, like, I don't think those are going to be our friends. And we should have listened to mom. Mom's always right. Always right. Because always right. It's a certain level of respect that you give certain people. At the end of the day, the M.A.D twins is the M.A.D twins, and Michaela and Michaela are Michaela and Michaela. Literally. Like, and then she was the type of friend that anytime we took a video with her, she's like, make sure you tag me on Instagram, tag me, do this. So we should have known right then and there. We should have. My mom was like, she was only fond of one
and that was the girl that was from the California. Yeah.
She, not gonna lie, that was the friendship that really hurt my heart low key. Because it was like, we did not expect you to be weird like that. Like, it was given follow the leader, and you're the leader. So why are you following the others? Literally. But I'm not putting that in there.
No,
I'm not putting that.
I'm not putting that in there. I'm not.
Because it's true. Like, no, it's true. Don't. Because of, she literally reacted because of her homegirls. And I understand ride 10 toes behind your friends, but ride 10 toes when they're right and not when they're in the wrong. Okay? Yeah. That's just some advice that I can give you. This is weird. But yeah, so them freshman friend groups, y'all, if you're a freshman or if you're a senior in high school getting ready to become a freshman, be careful. Don't mess with nobody in your friend group. If it's a friend of a friend, we're gonna keep this for another video. We're gonna do a what we wish we knew college edition. No, this is the significant in this video because it's the college friend group. Okay. What you should know before getting into a college friend group, or when you're in a college friend group, this is what you should not do. Don't mess with nobody in that friend group. Don't mess with nobody in that friend group. If you mess with his friend, make sure his friends ain't messing with somebody in your friend group. That's number 2. That them is 2 separate gems in one statement. Okay. 3. If you see red flags in your homegirls when you first become friends with them, don't give them the benefit of the doubt.
Don't give them multiple times.
They will try to make you seem like you're the bad guy, but you are the victim. You're not the bad guy. Literally.
They're really good at manipulating.
Very well at manipulation. So yeah,
let me check on my chicken. Imagine you sitting there mad at we over here eating chicken.
I don't know if I missed anything with these tips, but if I think of anything else, I'll be sure to comment them, because y'all, life is crazy and so are people. So
man, these people are crazy, y'all.
Stay up, protect your guard. Don't feel like you tripping, because it's never you. You're never the problem. Everybody around you is the problem. This is your world, your life, and they're just living in it. And it's just like, if you're gonna be a B word, you know what, I could cuss, I'm grown. If you're gonna be a bitch, be that bitch in your life. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Do you have anything else to say?
I do have something to say. Don't let people make you feel like you tripping when you know the real, okay? At the end of the day, perspectives matter. Your perspective of a situation may have been different than someone else's perspective.
And that's where communication comes in.
And that's where communication comes in hand, y'all. You need to learn how to communicate as young adults. Communicate as young adults. And just, you feel me, be positive, because if you're always negative and put yourself in negative situations, you're clearly going to have a negative life. And that's why, let me not even say that. Lord, grab my tongue quick.
Articulate them.
I'm articulating. I'm learning how to articulate. But yeah, I don't think I have much to say.
Are you done? I'm done. So that's the end of this video. We're going to give y'all more and more story times. And if these people continue to do stuff to us on this campus, we will give y'all even more story times. So, but come back next week for our story time Sunday about our first college fight.
Oh my goodness, that's so ghetto.
So ghetto, so messy. Anyways, we want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay mad, period.
On the track.
Baby, can you pull up and we just vibe?